It's that time again. Oh, it's that time again. Let's get this all going. Hey, hey, hey. It's the Pacific Northwest Geek here. Echo, echo, echo. Zero here. Cha, cha, cha. Oh, I might have to retire that one. Ooh. Either time's catching up with me, I am starting to push 50, or I'm coming down with something. Maybe I'm just coming down with something. But anyways, I'm here to kick off 80's week by looking at a 1986 favorite from Disney. 1986's Flight of the Navigator. Oh, I love this movie as a kid. It's an awesome movie. But anyways, the movie tells of this 12-year-old boy named David, who in 1978, he's living with his parents and his kid brother, and him and his brother have this relationship with a little bit of a brotherly rivalry and name calling and wrestling around. And one night, David is sent to go collect his brother from somewhere else, and he falls into this ravine. When 12-year-old David wakes up, because he gets knocked out, when he wakes up, he's 12. He looks the same. Only now, it's 1986. David hasn't aged in 8 years. And when he tries to return home, he finds that there's someone else living in the family home. He's lost. He has no idea what's going on. Because he's been gone for 8 years, and he hasn't aged. He looks exactly like he did in 1978. He's reunited with his parents, who are showing the age they look like in 1978. His kid brother is, well, grown up, now a teenager himself. And David has no idea what's going on. At the same time, the U.S. government has captured this spaceship that has crashed into like a power thing or whatever. And while David's, they're doing run these tests on David, so they're doing a brain scan. His brain scan comes out, instead of, showing, how his brain activity, it shows a drawing of the spaceship. We need to realize that somehow David and this spaceship are connected. And so David's put into this research place where they can try to figure out what's going on. There he meets this little intern nurse person played by Sarah Jessica Parker, who starts introducing the stuff like was it Boy George and Cyndi Lauper and all that stuff, and he's just like, the hell is this? Eventually he escapes, making it to the spaceship, who together they escape, get out of there. The spaceship bicycle is pretty cool. When it gets ready to, when it's hovering, it has one appearance. When it's flying, it stretches, looks pretty awesome. And the spaceship, who is voiced by the late Paul Reubens, he informs them basically that they did meet back in 78 and something went wrong, and he accidentally downloaded all his Navigator, all his maps and charts and stuff to David's head. And so now they're on the run from everybody, like the government. He just wants to get home. He wants to get back to his family. And the spaceship wants, all this stuff back. And it's a comical movie. We do get to hear the Pee Wee Herman voice. I think it's at a point, he does it, ha! At one point, they're insulting each other. At one point, he does, the Pee Wee voice. I know you are, but what am I? They end up at this gas station. And, the guy who runs the gas station is kind of heavy set, and David's got to go make a phone call, and his parents show up with their kids, like, what the hell's this? And when Ian comes out, the little, spaceship little eyeball thing, whatever, comes out and looks at the guy running the gas station. hey, it's Fat Albert. And then when David leaves, they had the line of the guy, the gas station guy, you just wanted the phone home. I mean, I'm sorry, I really do enjoy this movie. It is an awesome movie. It is on Disney. If it's streaming anywhere else, if you got Disney, I highly suggest checking this out. If you can find it elsewhere, check it out. For 1986, this has some pretty cool effects. The way the ship looks, again, they use a mixture of it's like practical and CGI. So like when it's coming out of the hangar, that's like practical. They just use like a miniature and then a fake door and stuff, and had people positioned in such a way and had it. It was positioned in such a way close to the camera that it looked like it was bigger than it actually was. But then the CGI is like when this thing changes form from being one look to be like this longer, slicker look. It's pretty cool. Paul Rubens, the late Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman. I mean, come on, Pee Wee rocked. Again, this is how I do suggest. There is a documentary on Tubi. I'll put the link for it. That talks about some of the behind the scenes, but mainly it focuses on Joey Cramer, the guy who played young David, who in the years after this, when he left acting in the late 90s, he went on to have some problems involving drugs, guns, alcohol. I believe, I don't know about alcohol, but I know there's drugs and guns, and oh yeah, a bank robbery, and hopefully he seems to not have been in any more trouble. Hopefully he's got his life together, and in fact it does appear that he's got his life together. But man, I love this movie. It is so fun. The little aliens, like there's a little cute little alien thing, like action figure size alien that gets close to David that he ends up. I don't want to give the ending away, but yeah, he really gets close to this little alien. It looks like a little buddy, and watching how his brother has a kid. When his brother was younger, there was kind of like this rivalry, and now that he's gotten older, the brother's like shelled out. It's like, David. And the music, like I guess they play one of the songs from Grease, because I guess the guy who directed this did have something to do with Grease, so he decided to just, in the soundtrack, there's the song, You're the One That I Want. I think it's a song they play at the end, when they have the carnival scene or whatever in Grease. That's played in this movie. Now, if you've seen this movie, tell me what you guys think about it. If you enjoyed it as much as you do, I needed to add it to this collection, because I do have some Disney movies. Oh, what? Yeah, I do have some Disney and Jim Henson stuff in here. I do need to add that movie to this. But anyways, I gotta go because talked longer than I wanted to, and I've been a little short-winded as of late. But anyways, I'm the Pacific Northwest Geek, and I hope you all enjoy 80's week, because let's get this a ball of rolling. I'll see you on the flip side. Super.